Dodger uniform.
He's from here.
Yeah. Oh, your high school buddies.
Strikes out Taylor with one of.
Gear up with your Dodgers at MLB Shop.
Lead as we enter the third, and Adam Duvall takes ball one from for the tall left-hander, especially when you consider his personality and all the little details of what might be going wrong for Duvall. One writer once, over his whole life, he's carried that. Also been something he's had to fight, and probably the biggest on the ground. Gets in front of it, goes to second.
Hardest double plays when the shortstop is moving away from playing second base. That now is a very good.
Back to the top of Acuna, and a strike from Pence behind him has been great. This day started with a strikeout of Acuna, and his Paxton has been through. He looks like the same guy. An obsession with baseball, an obsession with being great. It's a one-year contract for a guy who's been in the home of the 1-2. Freeman on 8 pitches faces the minimum in the.
Has been on both sides. This play at shorts for an easy double play because of the speed of the game.
Parade before the game, and as I'm watching this, more balls in play. We want them to happen more.
There was a parade around the warning track, so they can fly balls. So yeah, they got to see how hard.
Walked to open the game and scored on Ohtani's.
Pre-game, a lot of defense to mentor Mookie Betts. Right later. But, you know, I'm in approximately the same space and the same speed.
Freed home with a 1-2. But yeah. 2 out. 2-run home run in the first inning. His team.
The deepest part of the ballpark, but it.
First pitch curve.
And he's taking a little walk. You don't take a short walk.
Oh.
Challenge him. Let's go. Trust your stuff. He did.
On a 2-1. He gets one a little better looks.
Next month.
The year for him. Dave Roberts, that's a great. On 2-2, Ohtani. Massive diving Riley. They had him pulled around. Dodgers lead 2-0. And the look and gets there on top of the line. 1 pitch, 1 out.
At 25 of them. So there.
Austin Riley stands in and takes strike 1. On Sundays, and Rojas makes the catch.
Coming in, and he started not looking for the ball, but look.
2 outs on 3 pitches, and now Olsen strike 1. Does James Paxton like he does. We were talking about that last night with 30% of the time. James Paxton.
It's up in the strike zone most of the time.
2-2.
It's in a hard place to hit. And that
kicks and deals. Olsen takes outside. 3-2. Down the line. Just foul. Olsen saying,
all loses the velocity that you get the big
4 home runs last year. He's got just 3 this year.
Somebody on the Dodger bench is when somebody fouls it off their puppy toes.
Taylor's got it. And a 1-2-3
by Jinro. Visit Dodgers.com/
He's got both of them. Middle of the order does not have 3 MVPs. They hit 1, 2, 3. The idea now is
it used to go speed, or middle.
Hard to quantify the effects of it, but who you have ahead of you, who you have behind you.
Pitching to that lineup, and it doesn't live in a vacuum as they at the end of the game.
Ninth
inning, you don't want them in the hole. A full year is about 80 at-bats less.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Grip on that curveball, which and watch an old grainy video. Here's his 2-0. That's on the outside.
It has been a wide corner all day. Just keep on defense. Now let's do it.
On this 2-2, he bends back. Ball 3. Riley from backside of the diamond.
Kiki needs to try some.
One of the best hitters in the league, and Austin Riley's with the Braves, like so many guys had. His manager loves him defensively. Brian Snickers has a goal that he's stated. There's Fried's 1-1. And strike 2.
This at bat, even if it's off the plate. In the minor leagues.
something with those pitches.
If you can hit it hard.
He's arrived. Another 1-2. This time he keeps have a 2-0 lead. Kristen.
Thanks, Joe. Well, with today being Mookie Betts loves a strawberry margarita. Miguel, spicy cucumber type of my favorite answer was Shohei Ohtani. I said,
that's a, hey, yeah. That's a 2-0 to Marcelo Ozuna. One of his.
I like that, but I can only.
Okay. Well, cut off by Pajes, and it's a leadoff single for a style pizza.
Now, what's
his or crispy cheese, typically made in a few of those pieces.
It's not as
Strike on RCA.
Fandom as far as how I so a side of jalapenos.
Maybe I'm or jalapeno.
I don't know.
Maybe that was maybe one upper family. Fly ball. Oh, Pajes, that was nice. You know, staying in the country for the best pizza for.
Well, when we go to
Bianco, are you?
Yeah.
That's. But my point was
that chef.
It's downtown
the beach area.
Arts District.
Oh, it's in downtown.
Swing and a miss by Harry.
He'd pick up the check and get us a free pizza.
Really, really good. Just jumping in.
He's going back and making the grab. Harris is out number.
Crispy crust. It is one of the.
Sometimes they got the Detroit style. They also have a thinner crust. Day from correct. Duval trick for him in this inning. Halfway home.
Dodgers receive a Will Smith bobblehead.
Ohtani's home run, the difference in this game as we go to the bottom. Rojas grounded out his part of coming to life. And the bottom of the line is freed before. It's an easy play for Albies. As he's found it after walking Betts since then. Actually followed that. Yeah, this is more what I think it can tell you something. They are meaningful stats. You see the winning percentage as good as it's been in his gloves. He controls the running game. He gets his 1-2 to Taylor. Strike.
I think waste eliminating runs and then give up too many runs. The scoreboard is you don't mind giving up outs, give up a run. Heels.
That's the only damage
from one of the best hitters in baseball.
Barnes has worked the count for Freed. His payoff pitch. Outside.
Turned him in the first inning. Now Ohtani hit the home.
One hit in this series. Up to first to get Betts. And finish off the Dodgers. Popcorn chicken combos are back. Saw some quick Trump. And just misses with his first pitch. Just a different guy from the start.
Ridiculous when Tyler Glass now gives up runs by a starter in the series. Paxton, he's on a roll. Hasn't get
trying to move to 4-0 as it's been for him, as it could be. Here's Hayes in the first out of the 6. Pays to be on a talk. Said he still wins that game, and so plunges. He's gone through the order. He's retired Acuna both times. Fosman singled. Duval singled.
Yes, height. Done a great job with first pitch. This is rarely that he gets this count. It's okay. I don't mind that walk.
That 5'8" frame. Strike one. Hit 33 home runs a year ago. Before that with a broken foot. And so far so good this year.
Your thumb is on your hand and how important your big toe.
Swinging, but he goes fishing there. Dodgers 2, Braves nothing. Austin Rowdy, who's averaged Sun is making it tough, but Pajes locates it. Hey. On a big man up there. 0-2.
He's done a very nice job back there tonight. Receiving.
Took that one. 1-2 from Freed. And his third hit.
Out over the plate. I think this ball's off the plate.
So now it's in for Ozzy Albies. 4-6.
Not being disappointed in the ground ball, but
tired. Freddie's the active leader. And And that's a name that hits extra close. Treasured relationships is the one that hit a friend. And he said one of the coolest things did him, like I was as big of a deal as he. Teoscar Hernandez has doubled the lead. Runs today, Ohtani and now Teoscar
trying to keep pace with him.
Yeah, that is a huge. They got hit twice. Couple of buddies in Shohei and Teoscar.
Shower. Now he gets his own.
I like sunflower
seeds. They shower with sunflower.
2-2.
The lead is very important on a day when you'd like him to be in a very comfortable situation. Stretch the lead to a point where he gets an inner. It's almost like he's got an early dinner.
Oscar. Andy Pajes fouls off the first. Fried's had his way with Pajes. The 0-1 pitch. And there for strike two.
Well, picking him up. Less aggressive today. They have been outstanding. Look at that. Bullpen has been.
Field is going to split the gap. It's up against the wall. Makes it. It is there in time. Oh boy.
He didn't go out to get the ball. He kept him. Austin Barnes gets it. Dangerous, and it is his natural swing.
4-1.
Yeah. Outfield defense saves a run here for the Dodgers, but that ball.
Ozuna was 0 for the 7th inning. Orlando Arcia fouls off the first pitch.
Go out there to fetch the baseball, but tag.
That's the second run. The Brady getting picked off, and we talked about that. So this is 3. Joe Kelly warms.
He's only had one strikeout in the last island up here in this inning.
Hey, runs it down. Be able to heave over there to first. What a start this was. His finest start as a Dodger. 6-2 mile to Mariachi Joe.
Annie Salon. Great Dodger hot streak.
2, but has put up zeros in 10 of his last 11 games. There's a strike.
That to Tyler Glass now, right?
Yeah.
You know, just electric. Left-handed sweeper.
Yeah. On Duvall, here he comes. That is a
brush today.
Roller.
Yeah, a roll.
Got him swinging. On Ohtani and Hernandez, home runs today. Recovered from that rough first inning, giving up. Return, it's Blake Trinan. They've well, special. Fried's 1-2. Rojas watches a curve bounce.
Giving up 2 home runs in his first 6 starts. All but avoiding the home run.
Well, on a field that Harris sizes up and pulls in. In that bullpen. This homestand continues. He's 3 games at the break. 2 another 10th win in 36 games.
Walker Buehler.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's Buehler.
Love it. Charges forward. Puts it away. Ryan Weathers against Gavin Stone for the finale. Back. 0-1 game, but after the 9-hitter, it'll be much with a soft landing. He's saying. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Blake Trinan will have butterflies quickly when you're a veteran.
Division Series in 2022. That's the second.
Third or the 4th time.
Batting for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Here it comes. High for a ball. Fried delivers and bats, takes high, ball 2. Ohtani's on deck, set away. Hits that Riley with a candy hop and an easy throw to first. Blake Trinan.
Edge walk while on the road in Toronto.
Takes a big league mound. He was so close. Faces Jerry Kelenic, who's pinch hitting for. Right. And that great years. The encouraging thing, he looks all the way back. 2-1, here it comes. That's one game against Atlanta.
Throwing the fact.
There's 3-1 to the pinch hitting Kelenic. Foul back. 35 years old and his 10th. Wow, he strike first batter faced in a year and a half.
But it looks like a strike, and then it ends up behind.
That's that old movement.
That is there.
Now he gets Acuna with the bases empty, so important. Blake says, he said he's just trying to be the best that he can be.
He's always been the best.
2 up, 2 down for Trinan. Consider kind of where the bullpen is at. We've had some guys thrust it in as accomplished as he is. This should be it.
And they hoping to get him back in a few weeks. And
Padres is there. Welcome back to the major. Oh. Speaking of run, second straight day that Shohei's hit one. Comes home to Ohtani. Say Ohtani! Wiggle! One of a kind. Strike.
this is a long.
If a right-hander hits that, you're still dropped. Yeah.
I mean, there's a good 20.
4 for 4.
He either hits a.
The corner, that guy's got a chance. Just foul pole.
Oscar was rooting with his
teammate as a longer one. That was. This looks like Daniel Hudson if the score stays here. Extras had the laugher on Saturday. They've had a little bit of.
Yeah, some artistry. Hits by the official score.
Shot, and so much for the great defense. English on it, and it scoots by Olsen.
But that'll be an error. In second.
A pair of home runs. On here in the backup song is Kike. Kike was visiting, and he said, well, I play all of them. He's ahead 2-0. 2-2. Chavez comes home and strikes him out, and the ends
for Kike today was called strikes.
Sandy did. He's got good feelings against after his 7 pitches prior. Fought that.
Looking up Fried, and I had a few big league friends text me after that tough time seeing the ball.
Into the gap. A remembered an easy one for Harris. Hey, Ohtani, 2 home runs today, 2 the other way. 3rd longest of his career. 3 of the 5 runs as the Dodgers for the 9th inning with Riley leading off and a nice slider.
Hander, but talking about Dodger off, left-handed bats have not been able to get a handed fastball. Maybe that'll start the parade. Be hot. Start picking on some left-hand.
The Marlins, they'll see one of them back-to-back over the weekend. Trip to San Diego this year. We'll go down on him. Luis Arraez, 4 hits. I already love it here.
I was.
Strike 3. Kind of neat that he's now down there in Gwynn's organization. And Olsen, 2 out. 4-3 win and a well-pitched game against 6 runs. Quickly. 2 from Grove. The Dodgers, they finish it off with a
done on Cinco de Mayo. Now you can go do what you.
Ohtani puts on a show with 2 home stadiums. Stay tuned for Access Sportsnet.